Hi everyone, Chip Kosei here with the Kosei Law Firm, next edition of NOLA Brain Injury Support and Resource Facebook group. Today I want to talk to you about 3 reasons why traumatic brain injury diagnoses are missed so often following an injury. And mainly it has to do with the way that medical care is delivered in the United States. First off, patients, after they're injured, they're generally not accompanied by a spouse, a family member, or significant other when they're initially examined after the injury. So as a result, they tend to be very poor historians as to the symptoms of a TBI, and many times walk into an emergency room clinic and are asked, have you had a loss of consciousness? They're simply not going to remember that. It would be the equivalent of me asking you, well, what kinds of things have you forgotten? Well, you don't know because you forgot. So it really is dependent upon somebody else that can observe you day to day and help the doctor to make a proper diagnosis and to get an accurate history. A second part is that people that have sustained a TBI are generally unaware of the changes in their attention, their memory, personality, mood swings, and things like that that might be readily apparent to another person. Second is because of specialization in HMOs and changes in health insurance carriers and such, many patients don't have a long-term relationship with a physician that could otherwise have an opportunity to observe them on a long-term basis and make these comparisons. Likewise, in a clinic setting, many times you see a different doctor every time you go. So again, that doctor doesn't have a basis for comparison each and every time. And then finally, physicians nowadays don't get to spend enough time with patients to observe symptoms of post-concussive syndrome. In a few short minutes, a person may seem completely normal, whereas only after some additional time may the symptoms become readily apparent. So the takeaway from this is that you cannot rely on the emergency room physician or any preliminary treater to really get an idea of what's going on, especially if that injured person is unaccompanied. So please, accompany your loved ones, observe them, write down notes before doctor's appointments, and go back and share that with the doctor so that a treatment plan can be developed long-term to get your loved one the care that they need. I sure hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk again soon. Thank you.